I'm going to set up my timer, and while I'm doing that, I want to just do like a little crash course in mindfulness meditation. And I am not like I'm not a meditation expert. I am an aspiring practitioner. So I can only share with you what I've gleaned, what I've squeezed out of the meditation trainings that I've had. And the reason why I do mindfulness is because it's a meditation that trains in focusing and suppressing distractions. So what we're going to do is we're going to get comfortable, right? So that's, you can be sitting, you can be lying down. People will go like very specifically about posture and wanting to be upright but not too rigid. Like don't feel like you have to worry about that today. Like I don't think it's all that essential, and it can get in people's way from meditating. So just get comfortable. Just be comfortable. And what you're going to do is you're going to choose something to focus on. So very often that is your breathing. You can also do the sounds that you hear. The example I'm going to do today is breathing. Okay, great. I got my timer set up for 5 minutes. So you're going to just choose to focus on you're going to bring your attention to your breath. And then you're going to notice over the 5 minutes, at some point, your mind will have wandered. You'll no longer be focusing on your breath. And when that happens, all you do, this is it, you just come back to focusing on your breathing. You just bring your attention back. And it's like, it's going to wander, your mind is going to wander over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's a beautiful thing because when we're focused, we're in the salient and executive control networks. When our mind wanders, what are we in? The default mode network. So you are literally training your brain to be able to move between the networks easily, right? And you're training your ability to focus because when you are on attention, you are increasing your capacity to focus. It's a beautiful thing. You know, there's so much of my early experiences with meditation, and still today, is that when I find myself having wandered, I get judgy. And I'm like, I should be better than this. Like, I'll never, ever, ever overcome and be good at meditating, right? Like, I get super, super judgy about it. Sorry, I was just checking your chat. It's not necessary because it's not about like meditation. Really, there's no, like, the perfect way to meditate is to have your mind wander, because that's where so much of the goodness of the training comes from. Like, the benefits come from the fact that you wander. So I really appreciated that this increase in knowledge that helped me switch away from judging myself. So yeah, meditation is the practice of focusing and wandering and bringing your attention back to your point of focus. That's it. It's super, super simple. Oh, Charlie, you're excited for my vacation. Oh, that's so sweet, Charlie. Yeah, like, I'm sad too. I like hanging out with you on Thursdays. It's so much fun. But I'll be back. I will be back. Okay, so go ahead and get comfortable. And you don't have to close your eyes. If you're new to meditating, it tends to be easier if you close your eyes. I will be closing my eyes so that I'm not like this for 5 minutes. So my eyes will be closed. So go ahead and close your eyes. And bring your attention to your breath. And this can be the rise and fall of your chest. It can be the rise and fall of your belly. It can be the air going through your nose or your mouth. And when you find that your mind has wandered, simply invite your attention back to your breathing. You might find it helpful to have a little acknowledgement with your wandering thought. Sometimes that makes it easier to let it go and return your focus to your breathing. Maybe that's just you thinking, wandering, or thinking. Sometimes I even say thank you in my mind to the thought and give it a little bit of appreciation. And if you find yourself being heavy-handed or harsh on yourself when you wander, and you can't seem to change that, that's okay too. That's just part of your experience today. It doesn't mean it will be part of your experience tomorrow. And if you hear something in your environment that distracts you, like a wandering thought, it's the same process. Or maybe part of your body is demanding your attention. It's the same very gentle process. And there's our bell.